Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are here for the first time. Hello, I'm Charlotte. Today's video is something a little bit different to my usual style of video, and it is a summer trends video. So it's kind of like a haul in the fact that all of these items are kind of current stock, new in, hopefully still available online. They are at the moment, so hopefully they will be when this video goes live. But it's a little bit different in the fact that I thought rather than doing a usual sort of summer haul, I'd just try and change things up a little bit and sort of try this sort of style of video. So we'll see if it works or not. But I've picked out some of my favourite trends at the moment that I am loving and chosen a few items from each trend to sort of talk you through what I'm loving on the high street at the moment, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Before I start, if there is anything that you see that you love, then just look in the description box because I'll make sure that everything I mention is linked below. And also, if you don't already, I would love it if you guys could come and follow me over on Instagram. I'll pop my Instagram name somewhere, but it's just at modelmouth. And yeah, if you don't already, I would love it if you could come and follow me over on there. But yeah, that's everything out the way. Let's get going with the video. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a trend that I've been loving very recently. I've been seeing it a lot on Instagram, and I just think it's a really gorgeous look. It's really chic, it looks really put together, and it is the wrap midi skirt. So I'll start off with showing you this one I've got at the front here, and this one is from ASOS. And I spotted this one online and just fell in love with the style of this skirt. The print is gorgeous. I love the chunky sort of asymmetric stripes. I love the gold chain design running through it. I think it looks a lot more expensive than what it was. And I just love that lightweight, silky fabric for the summer. I think skirts like this look amazing with little t-shirts tucked in. Like this would look gorgeous with maybe like a little black t-shirt and some little white pumps. To sort of dress it down a little bit while still looking really cool and quite effortlessly chic. So yeah, that is the first one I wanted to show you from this trend, and I just think that is so gorgeous and can also be dressed up or dressed down. Like that would look gorgeous with heels in the evening, or like I said, just little trainers in the daytime. The next midi skirt that I wanted to show you is this gorgeous black floral one. And again, I just saw this online and thought it was so beautiful. I love the fact that it's kind of got the large sort of floral print on one side, and then at the back it sort of divides into this more subtle kind of little pretty sort of floral print that then wraps underneath. I love the black lace that goes all the way around the edge of the skirt, and I think it makes it really sort of pretty and girly, but at the same time I think it would look great with t-shirt and pumps or sliders to kind of contrast the girliness of the skirt and make it a little bit more kind of chilled and casual. So yeah, that was another one that I was loving. This next skirt is perfect if you are slightly more petite and you struggle to find a midi skirt that actually sits at the right length that you want a midi skirt to sit. This gorgeous little polka dot skirt is just again very on trend with the polka dots, and it is in that lovely lightweight floaty perfect summer fabric. As you can see, this one is slightly shorter, so if you are tall this one might feel a little bit too much like a knee-length skirt rather than a midi skirt. But again, I just think it's super cute and just really fun and easy, and yeah, I love that one. So like I said, if you are slightly more petite, I think this one is a great option. And then the last midi skirt that I wanted to show you that isn't actually a wrap skirt, it's more like a tube skirt, but it is this gorgeous sort of ribbed grey midi skirt, and I love this style of skirt. It has got these poppers running down, but they're not actually openable poppers, they're kind of just there for effect, and they sort of stop just there, which I think is great that they're not actually functionable, because it means that you don't get that sort of split. If it pulls slightly, you won't get any gaps because it's kind of sewed and sealed there, which yeah, I think is a really good idea. And then there it has just got a slit at the bottom as well. I just love this style of skirt. I've got like a maxi skirt in this kind of style, and I think they're great. They're really flattering and they make your bum look really good because they're so tight. They just give you that little peachy bottom shape. So yeah, I just have to show that. Even though it's not a wrap midi skirt, it's still a midi skirt and I just love it. Okay, so moving on to the next trend, and it is ruffles. Ruffles. And I have just been spotting so many cute girly ruffly items at the moment that I've been loving. So I thought, when I was thinking of which trends to do, I thought, you know what, I'll do ruffles because there's so many ruffly little things that I love. And the first thing that I want to show you is this gorgeous ruffly playsuit. and I am just in love with the colour of this. I just think it's so pretty, so summery, and just so blooming beautiful, isn't it? It's so lovely. And obviously it's got the ruffly little sleeves, and then it's got the ruffly bit here that wraps over. Underneath you've got like the built-in shorts, and then at the back we have even more ruffles going all the way round and all the way down the sleeves. And yeah, I just think that's so, so cute. Will look gorgeous on any skin tone. I think this sort of colour suits really fair skin, but it also looks gorgeous on a tan as well. So yeah, love that for the ruffles trend. Next up for ruffles is this lovely little crop top, and I am just in love with this rust colour at the moment. Again, I feel like this has been a real sort of spring summer 2018 trend, this sort of rusty kind of burnt orange colour. I think it's gorgeous, and I just love this little crop top. It's got the sort of ruffle detail going all the way around the front, as you can see, and then again if you turn it to the back, it's got the same sort of detail all the way around the back of the neckline. It's quite short at the back and then slightly longer at the front, where you've got the little tie to sort of make it slightly shorter if you want it. And also I love these little buttons on this top as well. It is slightly creased because I have just got it out of the packaging, but I still think it is a really cute little crop top, and like I said, I just love the colour. Moving on to something a little bit more kind of out there and a bit more girly, and I'm in love with the print and the colours of this Topshop top. I just think it's just so pretty. Obviously it's rather ruffly. Obviously it's rather ruffly. All up the sleeves, you've got kind of like the sort of frilly sort of ruffly pattern, and then there's like a little tie there that kind of cinches this top bit in. And I just think pink and red together are just, well, again, that's been a huge trend, hasn't it? Pink and red together. And put together with the cream as well, I just think it makes this top so darn pretty. And I loved it so much, I also had to order it in the red, just because I thought the style of the top, again, was just so cute for summer. It's that lovely lightweight fabric, that sort of really sort of sheer kind of floaty, comfortable fabric that when it is as hot as it is today, which I can assure you is baking, this sort of fabric you just want to chuck on, really, don't you, and just be really light and loose and floaty. So yeah, I love it in that colour as well. I just think it's a really gorgeous sort of bright red. Love it. And then finally, if you're feeling daring and you want to push the ruffle trend to the extreme, we have this pretty little thing dress that is pretty much as ruffly as they come, isn't it? I mean, we could keep going as long as we want with those ruffles. It's a ruffly old dress, this one, but I just think it's really, really cool. I think teamed with a red lipstick and a little waist belt, this dress will look really gorgeous, really sort of flamenco, sort of Spanish style. I just think it's really sexy, but in like a kind of sort of different sort of way, in like a fun way. Yeah, I really like that. So yeah, if you're feeling rather ruffly and you want to kind of really embrace the ruffle trend, then this is your girl. Okay, moving on to another trend that is all over the high street at the moment, and it is gingham. And I have fallen in love with so many gingham pieces recently online, pop them in my basket, and by the time I go to pay for them, they're gone. I feel like gingham is one of those things that's sort of like flying in and out the shops. As quickly as it's in, it's out again. It's just really popular at the moment, and I've picked out a few items that I'm loving from the gingham trend at the moment. The ones that I have managed to get my hands on anyway, not the ones that disappeared out of my basket. And the first thing that I want to show you is this gorgeous little mini dress. In fact, the black and white gingham print is probably my favourite. I think it's the most wearable. I think it's the most kind of like less schoolgirl sort of looking of them all, because I did order a red and white like two-piece, and I put it on last night to kind of test it before this video, and I was like, no, no, just no. But this I think is a bit more wearable. I love the style of it. So it's nice and flattering, it's not too short, and then it kind of nips in just on the waist under the bust, kind of nice and figure hugging, but without being super tight. I also love the fact that you can actually tuck these little straps in, because they're quite thin. When I did try it on, I sort of just tucked them in to see how it would work, and you couldn't tell that it actually had straps. It kind of looked like it could pass for a sort of strapless bandeau dress as well, so it's quite wearable in both ways. But yeah, this one is actually from Zaful, and it was a complete bargain. I think it was probably around the £10-ish mark, so yeah, real bargain, real cute little summer's dress. Another item that I spotted online and fell in love with is this gorgeous sort of crinkly pink gingham skirt. And I just thought it was so cute. I'm not really sure how I'd style this. I don't know if I'd maybe put it with like a little white t-shirt and again like little pumps or sliders just to kind of keep it quite casual. But then again, I think maybe it would look quite cute with the top I've got on now as well. If you wanted to keep it a little bit more girly, I think that would sort of work as well. But yeah, I haven't actually tried this one on yet, so I don't know how it's going to fit, but I just thought it was so pretty. I just really like it. I think it's so cute. It is the sort of thing I would have worn when I was probably about 16, granted, but I still love it now, and why not? And I also love the fact that it's kind of like a dusky pink as well, rather than like a bright sort of garish pink. So yeah, I love that skirt. I think it's super cute. Next up is another little black and white gingham item, and it is this little kind of crop top. Not too crop, it sort of sits just on your kind of jean line, and the shoulders sort of wrap around. It's quite hard to show on the hanger, and it will look a lot better on because you can kind of see it has two straps of fabric that sort of sit across the shoulder and then wrap over the bust area. I love this sort of smock fabric, this elasticated kind of stretchy fabric. I think it's really flattering, and again you can kind of get away with wearing a size that isn't necessarily your size because the fabric's quite forgiving as well. And yeah, I just spotted this one online and thought it was super cute and would look lovely with some white jeans in the summer or maybe even little denim shorts. I just really liked that, and again that was from Zaful, so it was a nice little bargain as well. And then finally for the gingham we have this little body, which I wasn't too sure of when it arrived. I thought I kind of might look a little bit like a pirate, or yeah, a pirate. But when I put it on, I actually really liked it. Again, it's kind of got the smock fabric around the waist, so it sort of nips you in a little bit more, that sort of stretchy fabric around there. I love the kind of lace-up detail on the bust, and I just think tucked into some jeans, high-waisted jeans, little black shorts, little black jeans. I just really liked that. I thought it was really cool. So yeah, that is the next gingham item that I picked out and really liked. Okay, moving on to trend number 4, and I mean, it's not really a trend, it's something that has been huge most summers, but I feel like 2018 in particular, floral has been huge. I feel like there has been so many beautiful floral items, and in particular, floral dresses. I have seen so many online, on pictures, on Instagram. I just think the floral dress is pretty much, it's having its year. And so I picked out a few of my favourite floral dresses for this video, just because, I mean, there are so many, and I've got so many in my wardrobe that I could have showed you, but I thought at the moment I just wanted to just pick a few that I'm loving. So first up we have this gorgeous dusky pink number. And I just fell in love with just the cuteness of this dress. I just thought it was really sweet. Again, I love that sort of smock style top with the little bardo sleeves. I think that neckline's really flattering. You can get away with not wearing a bra because the fabric sort of just holds you nicely in, which is always handy in the summer, isn't it, when you don't want that extra material. And then the bottom I loved as well, with like the little ruffly bottom, kind of pulling in a bit of ruffles, and then the sort of wrap style of the skirt, pulling in the wraps. We're kind of mixing all the trends in this one. But yeah, I just thought it was really cute, this dress. It is from a brand called Sisters of the Tribe, which I hadn't actually heard of before. But yeah, spotted it online, fell in love with it, thought it was a gorgeous dusky pink colour, and I just loved all the pretty little flowers all over it. So I haven't actually tried this one on yet, so hopefully it fits me well. But yeah, just one of those dresses I think that I would just chuck on time and time again and never really grow bored of it. Moving on to a different style of floral dress, but equally as beautiful, if not more, is this gorgeous Missguided wrap dress in this lovely sort of navy blue, floral, beautiful fabric. I, again, think this is just beautiful. I have tried this on very briefly before I started filming this video, just to see how it kind of fitted on. But yeah, I just think it's so pretty. I love these big floaty sleeves and the low neckline. Again, it's got the wrap style, which is super on trend at the moment. So it kind of nips in just at the side and really accentuates your waist. I love the fact that it's got the slit up the leg, that you can kind of have as much sort of leg out or as little leg out as you want. It sort of just sits really, really nicely. It's a lovely length, it's that sort of midi sort of length, and it's just a really, really gorgeous dress. If bright girly floral patterns aren't really your style, but you still kind of love that sort of floral trend, then this might be a little bit more up your street. And this gorgeous sort of still floral dress, but in this beautiful pale blue, kind of quite simple, quite sort of toned down, so you're still sort of touching on the floral trend, but in a bit more of a muted kind of way. And I just think this is such a cute dress. It's really simple, it's really kind of throw-onable, that's definitely not a word, but it's the sort of dress you can just kind of chuck on, wear it down to the beach, dress it up with some like nice kind of wrap up the legs sort of white sandals and go for that real sort of Santorini sort of look. Or kind of keep it really casual with like little white trainers and your hair in a little bun and kind of keep it that sort of girly vibe. Yeah, I just thought that was a really cute little touching on the floral trend, but in more of a simple sort of laid back kind of way. And then finally going right back to full girly, pretty, floaty, pinky kind of girly floral. We have this gorgeous, it's just, I mean, how lovely is that? It's just that gorgeous crochet kind of broderie on glaze fabric, covered in these beautiful pink flowers, really sort of just really, really pretty. I just think it's so perfect for this time of year, for kind of like garden parties, big events, birthdays, even for like a prom style dress. It's kind of like, it can go either way, this style of dress. I love the fit of it. I love this big chunky kind of band of white in the middle that sort of really pulls your waist in a little bit. It's not for everyone, it's very girly, it's very sort of pretty and kind of cutesy, but I just thought it was really cute, so I thought I'd feature it in this video. Okay, moving on to another trend that isn't really a trend, so to speak, but it is just something that I have been loving this summer in particular. every time I've spotted something in this sort of design online, it has genuinely sold out so quickly. Like, I feel like, or it's just never available in my size, so I feel like I can't be the only one that's loving it. And I don't really know how to sum this trend up rather than just calling it denim, but I feel like there have been so many gorgeous like denim items, whether it's denim dresses, denim little crop tops, denim, just that sort of lightweight kind of almost a chambray denim or a sort of bleached out denim. Shall I just show you one of the items and we can kind of get going with the trend? Okay, I'll start off with this little crop top. And this is something that I actually featured in a ZARA haul a couple of months ago, and loads of you loved it, but it had actually sold out, and now it is back in stock. So I thought I would feature it in this video. I've just really loved this sort of fabric. I think it's so flattering on your skin. I think it's so gorgeous for summer. I think it looks so lovely with a tan. I think it looks lovely with like a pink lipstick or a red lipstick. So I thought I'd kind of tie it into one of my trends, because for me, it's just something that I have been wearing a lot and really enjoying wearing this summer. So yeah, it's just a really, really cute top, and I love this, and I know loads of you loved it and it wasn't in stock, so hopefully you might be able to get your hands on it now. It's back in stock. Alternatively, if you can't get your hands on that one, then this little one is very, very similar. Again, it's in that sort of really kind of lightweight denim looking fabric that isn't actually denim. The other one's a lot thicker. This one's more that kind of like chambray denim. And it's just this super cute crop top. It's got a little tie here that you sort of tie in a little knot. You probably don't need both tops, they're quite similar, so you'd probably kind of go for one or the other, but this is more of like a little crop top, slightly shorter, and the other one is just that little bit longer. But yeah, I think they're both really, really cute tops, and just in love with this fabric. Again, in this gorgeous sort of lightweight denim fabric is this little play suit, and it is just so cute. In fact, I was really surprised that they actually still had this in my size. When I clicked on it online, I was like, no, they're never gonna have that. This is the sort of thing that sells out super quick, but they did actually have a lot of sizes left. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. Again, I haven't actually popped this on yet, so I don't know how well it fits, but I just thought, how cute would that look just in the summer? Like, it's nice and backless, so you've got the low back, nice and flattering. Halter neck is also really flattering as well. And yeah, I just really liked that and thought it was perfect for this sort of denim trend. Next up, I have a couple of denim dresses to show you, and I'm going to show you them at the same time because, again, they're very similar. This one is a Topshop little number, and it's just super cute. It's got the buttons that are very on trend. How many times can I mention the word trend in this video? But yeah, it's got these big buttons that are kind of everywhere at the moment. And then this little one is from ASOS, and it definitely needs an iron because that has just come out of the packaging and it's very creased. They're both quite similar, so you definitely wouldn't want both of them. But I just thought they were both really, really lovely. That lovely lightweight denim, and just a bit of me, these are. A little bit of me. And finally, on the denim trend, and I know these are pretty much a pair of jeans, but I really wanted to show you them because A, they're a bargain. They were £17.99, which is just flipping fantastic. They are channeling that paper bag trend. That word again, that trend word. But yeah, they've got that paper bag top here, so the belt sort of pulls in and then the top bit kind of just sticks out a little bit at the top, which is very on trend at the moment. And I just think they look so, so cute with like a nice tight little crop top, with a nice pair of stilettos. You can really, really dress them up, or if you wanted to wear them during the day with like a little t-shirt and kind of like little sandals, I think they work really well for that look as well. But yeah, I just thought they were that lovely lightweight bleached denim fabric that I just really loving at the moment. So I thought I'd show you those again while I was on that denim trend, the denim train. And then last but not least, another style that I have been loving this summer, and I have only got a couple of items to show you from this trend, so don't panic, we're nearly done. But it is the puff sleeve, the puff ball sleeve, and I have been loving it, and I just think it's super cute. It's kind of like a step on from the Bardot sleeve, and you guys know how much I love a Bardot sleeve. So the puff sleeve is pretty much the next best thing. And the first top that I want to show you is this gorgeous little stripy number. I just think it's so cute. I absolutely love this. I love how big and kind of oversized the sleeves are. This top also comes in red and white stripes as well. Well, it's kind of like a pinky red and white striped, but I went for the blue just because I slightly preferred it. And I just think it's a really gorgeous, flattering top. The neckline's lovely. It's really flattering on kind of like the bust line. And then I love the way the sleeves are quite oversized and almost make your frame look slightly smaller because the sleeve is quite so big, if that makes sense. But yeah, love that, love that, love that. And then the final puffy sleeve top that I wanted to show you is this gorgeous broderie anglaise top. And again, this is just really a bit of me. It's just super cute. It's got these big puffy sleeves that I think you could probably wear up on the shoulder or down, depending on how you preferred it to sit. It's quite short, so it is a crop. It will just sit quite low underneath the bust. So you definitely want to wear it with something high-waisted, like either high-waisted jeans or like a nice high-waisted kind of maxi skirt. But I just think it's such a cute top and the sort of thing that I would wear a lot throughout the summer. So yeah, that is my final puffy sleeve number. Okay, so that is everything for my summer trends video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did like this kind of slightly different style of haul where I kind of pull things off the rail, then just give it a thumbs up or kind of comment below and let me know if you enjoyed it so that I know for future to do a few more in this sort of way. But yeah, I really hope you did enjoy it, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Goodbye.